this elevator system is awful. You know, usually the Cloud Kingdom isn't on the ground.
Wait, what?
Oh, I could
Wait, what? This one was just on the ground. I was just here. I was just here.
Don't look at me, I haven't been out in 5 years. Might as well have been 5 years at least.
I was out like a minute ago, and this was... How do we get up? I mean, I can get up.
I mean, I can't.
I don't know how I got.
Yo, may you mind and like, let me borrow that scythe real quick?
I can't drop it. What's this?
How can you not drop your own
Oh,
scythe?
how could I have done this?
What is these gloves? Is my question.
Some kind of artifact I didn't tell him that it
Ooh, these are heavy.
It's just a piece of thin air that
It doesn't make sense why these would, like,
Okay, so
obviously
actually,
these didn't cause it, but definitely was some kind of summon.
Didn't you say you had a dream about this falling?
Yes, exactly. It's called like prediction dreams. At least that's what I call it. I can predict the future of any dream I have.
What's next?
You know, I don't remember this being empty. This used to be a lot darker when I came up here last time. I could have swore they blocked that off.
That's empty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't agree to myself directly to stop this. Whatever it was, it bested me because I was there, blinked, and then it was gone. Like, I was in dust.
Notice how these fires are still lit. And I'm not... Obviously, I didn't do this. These fires should have went out. I understand the ritual fires, but they should have went out while falling down after the ritual.
Well, it could have just been, you know, the God's powers are still
I'm
alive.
trying to say that with this fire, this fire's not hot.
Don't tell me about it.
Hold on. I don't understand what this says.
Oh, no,
That's just a
it's
summoning ritual. That's always been there. Actually, I don't
Which
even
way
know
do
what
you-
it says.
It's my question. Which way do you read it? This way?
You're supposed to read it that way, obviously. Or maybe not. You know, let's, like, we're just kind of ignoring right now, other than Time God over here. We're kind of ignoring how this thing used to be like 50 feet in the air and it just crashed without any of us knowing.
Exactly.
It didn't make a noise.
And this means that, like, they countered it. The terrain's fine. These are under the terrain now. I mean, these are pretty cool.
Only have to say where I have to explain to those gods how somehow this powerful god didn't counter a simple, like, bomb or something, whatever it was.
This made no noise.
I mean, I can always just try and cover up the footage by burning it all. But again, then it would be
That'd be
fine.
even worse.
These things-
Whatever it is, I really hope none of the other gods locations get harmed. It's just this.
I mean, why would they officially strike this one first out of all the god locations?
It's the second strongest location.
Well, yeah, that, but why would they summon something?
Hey, notice how wind or lightning god is here.
Yeah, they kind of disappeared.
Dead. They're probably dead.
This was pretty close to mine.
I mean, mine's in the water. So, I mean, you really can't.
Yours would be pretty easy to attack, though. It's probably trying to go for locations that are hard to see. That's why we couldn't notice it.
Yeah, no, my reverse time powers don't really work very well here.
And plus, this must have happened just maybe 30 seconds ago. There's no way a person could have done this in under 30 seconds.
I just finished making my blades. I walked out of the location. I was getting ready to go over there, and it just exploded into dust in front of my eyes. I can't see who did it because they flew too quickly.
Do we have like
The clouds all fell from the sky, and it was like bursts of dust.
Do we have like a speed god or something?
Isn't that just like the fighting god? Like, he might as well just be the speed god.
He runs at the speed of light. I think he can throw one on the island in a second.
Probably
Even if he
faster,
doesn't
to be honest.
I mean, is it a god or is it like something else?
Well, it makes sense for a god to have done this, but it might be something.
God betray their own kind. I can't spell check.
Unless
Actually, we might have
to
to check on the Time Apprentice. Yeah, the Time Apprentice has not been seen on the island, but he's the only one that I can think of.
If I have to fight another Time Apprentice, I'm going to die. There is no way I can do that again.
Well, everyone here obviously doesn't want their like houses destroyed. Like, I especially don't want my house destroyed. I don't. Well, it'd be a little bit harder because I have like multiple locations I can survive off of, but still.
My
Yeah,
question
you
is,
probably
why
have
does
what,
that
the largest bomb? Maybe I can't even tell.
I have two bombs.
Yeah, you do.
I have a question. Why do you not have cameras?
What is a camera again? Isn't that? I have like 4 different time barriers connected to the atmosphere. One of them just slows down things like some
That means like wait, so that means I went through all of them in like 0.0001.
There were slowing time barriers, there were pausing time. Well, no, not pausing time
I
barriers.
broke through all of them.
Yeah, there were a bunch of slowing time barriers and different time barriers.
He's still, yeah, he's still burning everything.
That proves my theory, though, that even if I put time barriers, because there's time barriers in the atmosphere and there's time barriers around the cloud place, for example. So that proves that something's at the speed of light or just really fast in general, it can break through my time barrier.
For instance, my ship. Wait, so do you have like a defense mechanism that if something comes too fast or breaks through them, to get instantly teleported away? Or something? You should do that.
There's, I mean, probably, but no, that's not really my choice. Especially since that would be the reverse time part. My reverse time part is very weak.
I mean, back then they weren't.
Even if I did add some back then, they probably would have disappeared by now because of my powers on my weaker.
Hey, just be on the lookout, by the way.
You know, you're not supposed to skip through half of the dialogue.
So?
Because they're supposed to endorse the lore, not arson.
It doesn't matter, I already interfere with most of the stuff anyways.
Fine.